Curtis Razor Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. 1-2 punch by Curtis Blaydes.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Nice straight there by Blaydes. Just touching him with the jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, there we go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Slip the hook. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Get out of there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Takes his back now. All right, close guard now. Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Forward and takedown.
Aspinall gets hit with a kick.
Gets to the single collar tie. Big shot to the head.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Push him off. Push him off.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Second round, straight ahead. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, making this clutch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose positions.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Blaydes is back in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Excellent ground and pound here by Blaydes. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Working out of the half guard here.
Stay in tight. Grab the hand, grab the hand.
3 minutes to go in round two. Blaydes has got full mount now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position.
Aspinall's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Now he's going full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Posture, look to do damage.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Push him away.
All right, side control now. Aspinall's back in full mount. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
What a beautiful high kick that landed.
Inside leg kick is there by Curtis Blaydes. Side kick is true. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Blaydes. His right eye's closing up.
Nice low single takedown.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Aspinall's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blaydes. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Blaydes is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blaydes.
Oh, nice.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
In the half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Final seconds of the round. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. That was a good round. But we got to put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over already.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Holy smokes!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Blaydes is in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Getting them out here.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Blaydes is right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go.
This is a terrible position.
Move. Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position. Hard elbow. Hard elbow. Wrist control. Wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control wrists. Hey, take your base.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Hands up. Posture up, pound. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble,
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
keep on your
Nice
shot.
positional control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. 90 seconds to go now.
Now he's going full mount.
We need more elbows from the top. One-on-one.
Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on split.
Work.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Blaydes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, you see his high-level footwork.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Aspinall's in half guard now.
Job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Full side control now. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Relentless pressure from the top by Blaydes. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Curtis Blaydes. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage. where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Blaydes is able to transition back to side control now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, has the guard closed here.
He passes to half guard.
Blaydes is back in full mount. One minute to go. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Getting him out here.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
20 seconds to go in the fight. Blaydes is right back to the full mount here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis